So this last thing I'm going to share is how to actually install Snap&Read in your Chrome browser. And this is the same instructions for a student or a staff member that works in Round Rock ISD. We also encouraged ITSs in the Tech Center to not push this out from a district level or a campus level, just because we saw glitches when it was pushed automatically to a student. So they just need to actually install it once while they're logged into Chrome, their school Chrome account, and then that way it'll be there no matter what. So the first thing, make sure you're actually logged into your Chrome account, your school Chrome account. So you can do that by looking up on your Chrome browser and see if your name. If you don't have your name and there's like a silhouette of a person, you'll have an option to sign in. So sign in with your school account and then link data. So make sure you do that first, so then you don't have to do this again every time you open up Chrome. It should stay in your Chrome browser. The instruction document right here is linked in the question above this video, so you can follow along or share this with anybody on your campus that may need this. But I'm just going to kind of walk through it with you on the video. So you're going to go to the Chrome Web Store, and you're actually going to you can type in Snap&Read Universal, and the Universal Chrome extension should pop up. So I'm going to click Add to Chrome. Go ahead and add extension. And you'll notice that it'll pop up over here in your extension list or your extension bar. I mentioned this in an earlier video, but I also recommend downloading the extension called Extensity. This can help you manage a lot of your extensions. You see, I have a lot of extensions and apps. If you have every extension you've ever downloaded enabled, there could be some glitches with Snap&Read running and then also running slower. So I encourage students and staff to download this, and then they can turn off everything except for Snap&Read when they're using that tool, so it works most efficiently. Okay, so once you have that, to actually enable Snap&Read, you're going to click on it once, and you might notice some little color dots there. Right there, it was orange. That meant processing. You might get a red dot. There, because I've just recently logged in, it didn't actually have me log in with my school account. So let me show you what that actually looks like. I'm going to log out for these purposes, but there's the red dot. So that means you're not logged into your Snap&Read account. So if you see the red dot, click on it. It'll prompt you to log in with Google or Microsoft. We're going to sign in with Google using your school Gmail account. And then now you'll notice the little Snap&Read icon or the periscope is blue. So now Snap&Read is on. You notice it didn't pop up on the toolbar here, so you might need to refresh your page. Sometimes it just takes a little bit for the tool to catch, depending on what you have open. And if you right click in your options again, remember all your options are set to the same. So whatever you had last set when you were logged in is going to be there when you log in on any computer. Okay, so that's how you essentially log in and enable Snap&Read, and then you should be good to go. The students will do the exact same thing, but just remember my tips about using the Extensity tool and then also turning this on and off. The last thing we want to do before we actually get out of here, we'll go back to right click on Snap&Read and do Manage Extension. And we're going to click this Allow Access to File URLs. And this means that if you open up a PDF in your browser, okay, it's a file URL, then you can use the Snap&Read tool with it. So please make sure you have that checked, because that'll affect your annotation tool and also your PDF, the reading of PDFs when you open them up in Chrome. So